All new tonight, the impact of coronavirus continues to be felt across the sports world. One industry taking a big hit, mixed martial arts and boxing. All events in Arizona canceled since March. But unlike gyms and restaurants and bars, there is no light at the end of this tunnel. As ABC 15's Sonu Wasu shows us, it's impacting the mental and financial health of the fighters.
Arizona, considered a hotbed of recruiting for young and rising mixed martial artists in the country.
Arizona is kind of one of the hot spots for the industry, actually. We have a couple very reputable, worldwide reputable gyms that produce tons of UFC talent.
But for more than 6 months now, the octagon has been empty.
It's been a teeter-totter, so to speak. We've been knocked down, we've been shelved, we've been frozen and whatnot.
Leading to a loss of more than $500,000 in revenue for companies like Rough MMA, a Valley business that promotes and hosts mixed martial arts events all over the state. Their last show at the Glendale Civic Center sold out. Now, with no future date in sight to get back on track, we are hearing from professional fighters like Andres the Punisher Ponce about the toll it's taking.
I'm losing on using 20 to 25 grand this year alone, just by not being able to fight.
But more than a financial punch in the gut, Ponce says he's seeing his fellow fighters really taking a beating during this pandemic.
I would say if you asked me this question a year ago, I would probably be homeless right now. I know a lot of guys that are struggling, trying not to be homeless.
Some battling depression. Promoters like Joe Lopez and Jason Martinez tell me they're now fighting to save their industry. Boxing and mixed martial arts are sports regulated by the Arizona Department of Gaming. Since April, Rough MMA has been working with state officials to come up with a safety plan to bring life back into the cages. The company and state have submitted their own versions of the safety plans to the governor's office, plans vetted by their medical team.
We can do it safer than the political convention that Governor Ducey was just at, with 1,500 people sitting next to each other with no masks.
From shows with no audience to using the pay-per-view platform, COVID testing, and quarantining fighters. These detailed plans were submitted to the governor's office by the state's boxing commission in May. Now it's been 4 months.
And here we sit without a response.
These MMA promoters tell me they want to play by the rules, but right now they just want answers. ABC 15 has also reached out to the state agency and got this statement saying because of additional factors around hospitalizations, testing capabilities, and additional new liability issues that may arise from COVID-19 related circumstances, the commission determined the state was not ready to resume live events at that time. There is another meeting on September 9th to discuss the latest surrounding the COVID-19 situation in Arizona. State officials say they hope a determination about returning safely to this sport can be made at that time. Sonu Wasu, ABC 15, Arizona.